first and possibly my last episode of me on season number 7. Oh god. Man, I went back like a year back in time right there. Season number 10. Episode 6. Episode 6. We're headed on the trail of Ripper, who is at the coordinates 1468, 1607, last time he mined gold, which was probably about 5 minutes ago now, I reckon. Give or take. Or he might have crafted a golden apple, something like that. Okay, Brit's caving there. Oh. Ripper or Brit? Let's go Ripper. We're headed this way, we may as well. So, Brit's caving over there. That means I have free reign of the surface right now. No one's coming for me. The only person up is Mitch, and he was a long way away from me. Where was he, actually? 1447, 1605. That's not as far as I thought it was. 447, okay, yeah. I thought I said 1447 for a second there. I was terrified. Okay. Okay, I might regret this decision later. In fact, I'm sure I'll regret something I've done later, but let's see. Let's see if we can't find Ripper. What is that? It's just a floating dirt block. So he's right over that hill there, in the desert. Am I lagging really bad? Just him, okay. 1400. Okay, so he'd be right up here. 1468, so he'd be right under here. This is where Ripper Steve would be calling it home. Once again in a desert. Just like Cryptic was. That actually might be a staircase here. No? Just a vein of dirt? Okay, well that's alright too. Let's replace it then. Boom, 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 boom. Do we see Ripper's name? Stake back on the bar. Kinda hoping to see Ripper's name. Don't see his name. It has been a while since that message showed up, so he might not actually be there. He may have moved on. I'm not sure. I kind of... You see, I don't have an awful lot of things to do, is the only thing. Because the only reason I'd bump into people now at this point is digging to them in Paranoia. 1466 is Brit. I could go back towards him. I could have sworn I just saw his name. Oh man. I think I'm just losing it a little bit here. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to head back towards Brit, and while we go on that journey, I'm going to talk a little bit about my current job. What to add? I'm a basketball referee. I'm a fairly decent one at this point. I've been doing it for quite a while. I could go towards Talika. What's Talika up to? He's on the surface. Could have a pretty good fight against Talika. Or I can go towards Brit, who's caving. It's really one or the other. I can't have both ways. It's one way or the other way. Talika's on the surface. Let's go to Talika. 1342 1064. I was really hoping to see Ripper's name down there, but I don't, so you can't win. And the names stand out pretty well against sand. Oh well, okay. To Talika we go. In Talika we trust. So he's that way. Oh. Oh no, that's not. That's just staring up walls, I guess. Brit's mining gold, just to remind me that he's over there. If I miss out on Talika, I can go towards Sainta. He's the other option. Yeah, anyway, my job is as a basketball referee. I have been doing it for about 6 years now. I'm fairly decent at it, if I do say so myself. But I've had my fair share of muck-ups and whatnot along the way. Probably the best story from it is, if you've ever played basketball, you'll know the signal I'm talking about. But there's a charge which you basically hold a hand out in front of you and then you punch it. 1287, 1130. Oh, someone's getting changed in my house apparently. Yeah, so you hold your hand out in front of you and you punch it. And you kind of push through your hand, and that's the signal for the charge, or it was at the time I called it. It's kind of changed a little bit now. So I had that in a like year 8 girls game, and as I called it, a girl came past me and I punched her in the face. Oh god. Yeah, no, I was in a pretty serious strife after that. The good thing is she kind of walked it off like an absolute champion. What were those coordinates? Tell look at 1287, 1153. So coming towards me, I guess. She kind of walked it off like a champion, which I was quite impressed by, because I thought I'd, done some serious damage. I don't know if that says she's really tough or I'm really weak. But yeah, that was one of my worst moments. I've tripped over like a year 8 kid before. That was, I thought I just saw him there as well. I need to just reload my chunks real quick. I thought I saw him over there, but I guess not. What was it? 1287, 1153. So he was over there. Oh, there's Tussles. Bigfoot and Talica. And I'm lagging a little, which is bad. Maybe Talica is. I came here to tussle with Talica, Mitch. I have no quarrel with you. I will fight you again. Don't think I won't, but I have no issues. I have no need to fight you. Talica's a half a heart. Can I steal the kill? Shot Mitch. Don't let Talica get away, man. Mitch is like full diamond almost. I really want to kill Talica, but I really would like to not die to Mitch while I'm at it. Fuck, I'm useless. I hope Mitch didn't just eat a notch apple, that would suck. I'd very much like to avoid Bigfoot if he's eaten a notch apple. I see Talica up in the trees up there. Is that Infinity? Was that an Infinity bow? Fuck, I've lost Bigfoot. I don't want to be in that position. Oh, I found Bigfoot again. I don't see Tally, but I'm sure Mitch is following right on his trail. I feel like Mitch must be hot on his tail if he's chasing him this way. I don't see either of them anymore, though. God dang. Man, if I'd hit that last shot on DJ, this would be an entirely different situation to be in right now. I feel like Bigfoot has to be following... That was an interesting situation to show up in the middle of a fight. I was kind of not expecting that. I don't know why. Alright, so I guess I've lost him. Oh, there we go. 1295, 1479. Back this way. I don't want to be in a forest with him is all. Alright. What was Bigfoot at? 1479. Crafted a apple at 1480, so he's stopped and he is crafting. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous walking into a forest towards him. There he is. Okay, I got Talica's pile of stuff. Bigfoot's running that way. I have no intention of letting you get away, my friend. No intent. Oh, you're gonna fight me, okay. I'd like to not be in the position I'm currently in. That would be good. More open area would be ideal. If you'd like to come towards me, Bigfoot. No? Don't feel like doing that? Okay. I respect that. I respect that. Where'd you go? That is the question of the hour right now. Oh, you're up in the desert. Okay. Now that I can deal with. That's a fight I can have. I'm hoping... I'm kind of preying on Bigfoot being a little on the rusty side. Because he's a... When I say a bit, I mean incredibly out of practice. We have a bit of a history in this recording round too. His bow doesn't do that much damage to me, which is nice. He's kind of destroying me though. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough of that. I did tickle him a little with my thorns, which is nice. Shot him. What's he at? Oh, he must have some decent armor as well. I suppose he's full diamond, eh? Christ, he's doing a lot of damage to me, though. Behind, behind, behind. Get out of here, Brody. This is not your tussle. Okay, I don't want to fight either of them. If they want to fight each other, that's fine. I can get behind that. I'm at 4 hearts. I've shot Bigfoot. What's he at? 1.5 down. Okay, not low enough. Have a lot of healing, but it's all getting drained by Mitch. Shot him. Shot him again. Bigfoot's healed up as well. He's still got the moves though. He's still got the strace. I love the fact that my thorns is doing damage to him. That makes me so happy. God damn it, man! The amount of healing I have has just got thrown out the window right here. I want to get around... I just walked on a cactus. That's funny. I want to get around the side of this mountain here. Because the reality is, I'm not going to win bowing this bloke. This is getting ridiculous, man. Stop hitting every goddamn shot. I opened my inventory. Don't do that. That's an even worse plan. Alright, I reckon bugger off into the forest a little. Alright, I've placed some TNT. Oh, yep. Come here, baby. Alright, I'm gonna rely on my good sword here. Because everything else is not doing the job that it's supposed to. This was a horrible performance on my end. I'll be totally honest. Bigfoot's been down this road with me before. Good effort. Ripper was slain by Brody. Fuck me. Great fight. I went really quiet in the middle of that, and I apologize for that. I was really hoping I could win that, and I did not succeed. That was a pitiful performance on my end, I'll be totally honest. Fuck me. That was that was an awesome way to end, though. I'm pretty happy with how I did this season. I'll admit I am really proud of myself for killing Cryptic, even though it wasn't that spectacular a kill. I'm glad it happened. I kind of regret trying to fight Bigfoot now. It's a bit of a hindsight situation. I was really hopeful he wouldn't have much healing on him, especially given that he'd just been fighting Talika. But apparently that was not the case. And then, admittedly, he did do like a lot better than me. Yeah, I was kind of hopeful he'd be a bit rusty too, but I guess that just shows that, you know, once you know what you're doing, you always know what you're doing. It's like riding a bike. I'm a little disappointed in how I performed at the end there, but I have no complaints about the season overall. I had a really good time. I hope you guys had a really good time watching me. I am going to... Let me just have a look at the tab now. I'm going to put my money on Brody winning, personally. But I really honestly reckon that it's anyone's game at this point. I reckon Brody probably has the most healing out of anyone. Brit would probably be looking pretty good. Elemental would be looking pretty good. Brody's there, Elemental's there. They're not too close to each other. Elemental's not caving anymore, though. I reckon Bigfoot, Brody, and Elemental are the big powerhouses in this. I reckon Brit, Tommy, and Mad Central are all still in with a chance, though, so I really honestly reckon it's anyone's game, and I'm really excited to see how it all turns out. So, thank you very much for watching. Look at all the arrows in my body, this is ridiculous. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next season. Bye!